everyone, welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Welcome back, everybody. I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 2 of Namie.
Long live the Queen!
And that is Namie Amuro.
Okay.
And the vocabulary words are announce.
Announce.
Doug and Jamie announced that they would be getting married.
Oh my God, congratulations! Experiment.
Experiment.
The artist experimented with many different painting methods.
Style.
Style.
My favorite style of music is rock.
Release.
Release.
The film was released last week.
Courage.
Courage.
I don't have the courage to tell him the truth.
It's okay. Just lie to him. No problem.
Shane?
Oh, well, sometimes you have to lie. Just
Okay.
kidding. Never lie. Lying bad.
Honesty is the best policy.
Okay, so what's true about Namie Amuro? What is happening in her career?
Well, I think she is now retiring.
She's retiring, so she is going to have a final tour.
All right.
Touring the world and giving her last performance.
And I think a lot of people are going to go and check it out.
I know my wife for sure is going, and I know her sister is going, and I know a lot of people in Taiwan and all over the world want to see her last performances.
And I think people will definitely remember her for her music, but more importantly,
Yeah, for her character.
that's right.
She went through a lot of hard times in her life, but she got through them, and she's really been an inspiration to
right.
a lot of people for the courage that she has shown.
She overcame a lot of obstacles in her life.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, so sad, but we always will have her music, even though she's retiring.
Oh, what a wonderful superstar. Let's learn more about Namie Amuro.
Namie Amuro, Long Live the Queen.
In 1997, Namie announced that she would get married and have a baby, a brave move for a Japanese idol. Later, Namie took a break from making music, and many thought she was finished for good.
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called Namie Amuro, Long Live the Queen. Part 2. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike, and it's the second day of our look at the famous Japanese idol, the superstar Namie Amuro. Yesterday, we learned about her childhood in Okinawa, her discovery and her first performances in sort of a group of singers, and then, of course, she became a star in her own right. And then, as we begin today's article, we read that she started to grow up. It says in 1997, Namie announced that she would get married and have a baby. A brave move for a Japanese idol. She was still quite young at the time, but of course it's more of a brave move. It's a brave thing for her to do, because as an idol, you're supposed to sort of be, single, and having babies is something older people do. You're supposed to be young and cool and free and all that stuff, but she wanted to begin her family life.
Also, remember, in 1997, she was on top of the world. The world was her oyster. She was in high demand, but she said, you know what? I'm going to put my career on hold, get married, and have a baby. So this is brave. You are on top of the world. You can cash in all of your success, but you decide, no, I need to get married and have a family life. A very brave and courageous move indeed. Anyways, before we move on, we've got the verb announce to talk about, okay? If you announce something, you say something and you want everyone to hear it. If you announce something, you state something publicly. You want people to hear what you're saying. Now, you can announce something by saying it. You can say it to your friend, okay, your friends. You can announce something at a press conference if you're a very famous person. Or you can announce something by posting that thing on the internet so it can be seen and read by others. Anyways, for example, Doug and Jamie announced that they would be getting married.
That information that you announce, that's called an announcement. That's the bit of news that you are announcing, the important thing you want people to know. Back to Namie Amado. Later, Namie took a break from making music, and many thought she was finished for good. If you're finished for good, that means forever. Her career was over. She might reappear 10 years later acting or something like that, but her career as a pop star was over or was finished for good. That's what many people thought, but I'm sure you can guess that Namie Amado kept them guessing and surprised them by going on to much greater success.
She comes back, and yes, we're going to come back too right after a break.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。安室奈美惠一开始是日本偶像团体 Super Monkeys 的成员，那后来这个团体解散，她还是持续走红。到了1997年，她的唱片已经卖出2000万张，还赢得好几个奖项。那这一年她才20岁，就已经登上事业巅峰。接下来，她宣布一个令人震撼的消息，也就是要结婚生子。那这对日本偶像来说是一个很勇敢的举动。之后，他暂时告别乐坛，很多人都以为他的事业就到此为止，永远结束了。那我们在前一天有介绍到副词片语 for good，for good 就表示永远、永久。好，那么单字 announce 是动词，它表示宣布或是公布。Jeff 老在解释单字时有提到 press conference 是拼作 conference。那么 press conference 就表示记者会或是记者招待会。另外，刚刚 Jeff 老师在聊到安室奈美惠登上事业巅峰的时候，他说 The world was her oyster. She was in high demand. 好，当我们说 The world is somebody's oyster， 世界是某人的牡蛎，这句话其实是指某人他可以随心所欲的去做想做的事，做什么都能达成，也就是说世界是尽属于某人的。至于 demand 它当名词表示需求，那么 in high demand 就表示很抢手。接华课文中
Namie Amado, long live the Queen.
But Namie knew there was still work to do. She wanted to make new music that was more personal. In 2002, she joined the project Sweet Chic, with which she began experimenting with hip-hop and R&B. Namie perfected her new style over time as she continued releasing music and touring. In 2007, she released Play, her best-selling album in 7 years, which spawned 4 top 5 singles. Every album since has gone at least platinum. The queen of Japanese pop had moved forward on her own terms and continued to rule.
Now, everyone thought that Namie was finished, that she was done for, that her career was over. But Namie knew there was still work to do. You see, she wanted to make new music that was more personal. This was the work that she wanted to do.
Interesting. In 2002, she joined the project Sweet Chic, with which she began experimenting with hip-hop and R&B. So she started to change her style a bit from the sort of pure J-pop style that she was using before. She decided to experiment with different styles, hip-hop and R&B. Experiment, this verb basically means to do a test. You're trying out new things in a testing kind of way to see what works. Scientists, of course, will experiment with different chemicals if they're trying to invent a new medicine. A chef might experiment in the kitchen by combining foods that you wouldn't normally put together. And artists will experiment with new styles of art, new looks, new sounds, painters with new colors, and things like that. You're not sure it's going to work, but you're going to try it out to see what works and what doesn't. For example, the artist experimented with many different painting methods.
Tested some things
Try it out.
Saw what worked and what didn't. Anyways, Namie perfected her new style over time as she continued releasing music and touring. So remember, she wanted to experiment with some new ways of making music. And over time, she refined her new style or perfected her new style. And then apparently she kept releasing music and touring too. So some people thought she was finished. She was far from finished. Anyways, let's talk about this word style right now. We're talking about her new style of music. Here, a style is a way of doing something. It's a style here as far as music is concerned for Namie because the way that she's making music has now changed. Before, she might have been a traditional J-pop singer, but she's experimented now, and she's making music in a new way by combining her old music with R&B and hip-hop and things like that. And she has produced a new style or a new sound in the process. By the way, the word style here is a noun. We've got an example sentence for you guys. My favorite style of music is rock. Yeah, when people play rock music, I really like that. I like that type or kind or style of music.
And this new style of music became popular when she released her new work, her new songs. People loved them all. To release here basically means to launch, to make available to the public. We often talk about this with artists, with books, movies, things like that, new songs. The artist will make the song, record the song. The studio and actors will film the movie. The writer will write the book. And then when it's ready, they will release it to the world. On a certain date, you will be able to buy the book in a store, hear the song on the radio, or download it, or go and see the movie in the movie theater. On that day, it will be available to the public. For example, the film was released last week, and of course, on the first night, many people will go to see that movie.
Anyways, in 2007, she released Play, her best-selling album in 7 years, which spawned or birthed or gave rise to 4 top 5 singles.
Wow, it was a big hit. 4 hit songs on one album. That's impressive. And every album since has gone at least platinum. I'm not sure about in Japan. I think in America, if you go platinum, that means you've sold at least 1 million copies of that record, of that album. So that is very, very successful. The queen of Japanese pop had moved forward on her own terms and continued to rule. She experimented, she played with her style, but she was still the biggest pop star in the country. That is not easy to do.
No way.
Good for her.
All right, folks, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
当安室奈美惠暂时告别乐坛的时候，很多人都以为她的事业就此结束了，但她其实还想要创造更有个人风格的新音乐。她在2002年加入一个计划，开始试验嘻哈以及节奏蓝调曲风。那随着持续发行音乐和巡回演出，她就逐渐让自己的新风格达到完美境界。好，文中的 perfect， 它是当动词来表达使什么完美。那刚刚 Jeff 老师用到 refine 这个字 refine， 它表示使什么精美、完善或者是改良。好，课文提到安室奈美惠2007年发行了 Play 这张专辑，是她7年以来最卖座的专辑。那其中的4首单曲都打进前5名，在那之后啊，他的每张专辑也都至少有白金等级。好，我们一般呢，唱片它会用 gold 金、platinum 白金或者是 diamond 钻石等等来表达销售量，但是各国所代表的数量不同，像美国100金通常就是指100万，那日本的100金则是指25万。好，那这边有3个单字 experiment， 它在课文里是当动词，表示用什么什么做实验或是进行试验，后面常常接 with something。再来看 style 是名词，它表示风格、类型或是款式。那么 release Release 是动词，它可以用来指影片、唱片、书等等的发行。那刚刚 Mike 老师用到 launch 这个字 ，Launch，launch 它也可以指第一次上市或者是发行。好，补充单字 spawn 它是动词，表示产生或造成。那 Jeff 老师在解释这个字时用到 give rise to。give rise to 这个片语是指引起、导致，它也有促成、促使的意思。接回到课文中。
Namie Amuro, long live the Queen.
This month, following her final tour, Namie is retiring from music. She has changed Japan's pop scene forever, but perhaps even more importantly, her courage has made Namie Amuro a role model for all.
Now, Mike talked about this earlier. I've got bad news, guys, if you don't know it already. Namie is retiring. She's going to quit making music. Oh no. Anyways, it's true. This month, following her final tour, Namie is retiring from music.
That is kind of sad.
It is.
I mean, I'm
So
not
sad.
the biggest fan in the world, but I feel for the people who are fans. But she's been around for a long time. She's given a lot of her life to fans and to music. So maybe it's good for her to go on to new things. As we read, it says she has changed Japan's pop scene forever. She is a giant. But perhaps even more importantly, her courage has made Namie Amuro a role model for all. She has shown tremendous courage through her whole career.
She has shown just how brave and how bold and courageous she is. Yes, courageous is the adjective. The noun is courage. Anyways, for example, I don't have the courage to tell him the truth. I'm afraid I can't act. I can't say anything because I don't have the courage. I don't have the bravery.
You're just not brave enough. Well, it takes bravery to face these things, and Namie Amuro has definitely shown bravery. Well, that brings us to the end of our article, but also to our What Do You Think question. Here's our question for today. What do you think of Namie Amuro's story?
I think that this story is great. Why? One word. Courage. She has shown herself not only to be extremely creative and to be a great performer, but deep inside, she's got a lion's heart. She's super courageous, super brave, and I'm sad to see her go.
That's right, but something tells me we haven't seen the last of her. She might be back in a few more years. We all certainly hope so. Well, thanks for joining us for our article, and we'll see you all again back here very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
安室奈美惠去年宣布，她将在2018年9月16日在乐坛隐退，那歌迷们都心碎了。但不管怎么样，这个偶像他已经永远改变了日本的流行乐坛，他的勇气更是所有人的榜样。我们最后来看单字 courage。courage 是名词，表示勇气。它当这个意思解释时，它就是不可数名词。那它的形容词 courageous 是形容英勇的、勇敢的。我们顺便补充一下 brave 它也是指英勇的、勇敢的。那它的名词是 bravery bravery 就是指勇气、勇敢，也是不可数名词。刚刚 Mike 老师提到安室他有着莫大的勇气，那老师用到 tremendous 这个字 tremendous 它是拼作 tremendous， 那这个形容词是形容巨大的或是极大的。好了，那以上是今天的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍4个文法重点。第一个是介系词加 which 的用法，第二个是 perfect 做动词的用法，第三个是 over time， 第四个是 continue 加上动词 ing。首先，我们来学习介系词加 which 的用法。关系子句中有介系词，而且关系代名词 which 是介系词的受词时，我们可以将介系词移到 which 的前面，那这是比较正式的用法。 举例来说 ，The apartment which they live in is very small。他们住的公寓很小。那例句中的 which they live in 是限定用法的关系子句，用来修饰它的先行词 the apartment。which 在这边是当受格关系代名词，它是介系词 in 的受词。那我们将介系词 in 移到关系代名词 which 的前方，句子就变成 The apartment in which they live is very small。再看个例句 They had their honeymoon in Barcelona, in which they first met。他们的蜜月旅行是去巴塞隆纳，那是他们初次相遇的地方。例句中的 in which they first met 是非限定用法的关系子句，用来补充说明先行词 Barcelona。which 是当受格关系代名词用，它是介系词 in 的受词。接下来我们来学习 perfect 当动词的用法。perfect 当形容词是形容完美的，当动词它是念作 perfect， 表示使什么什么完美，它是及物动词。例如 The only way to perfect your dribbling skills is to practice every day。 要增进运球技巧，让运球技巧趋于完美的唯一方法就是每天练习。接下来我们来学习 overtime。副词片语 overtime 是指经过一段时间逐渐地。例如 Her father's illness was severe, but he got better over time。 他父亲病得很严重，不过他经过一段时间渐渐好转了。最后我们来学习 continue 加上动词 ing。 动词 continue 是指继续，后面接动名词表示继续做之前在做的事。例如 Holly picked up her book and continued reading。 Holly 拿起书本继续阅读。以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 See you next time, bye。
超市要特卖了，不抢不行！在超市抢特卖，一定要用上的英文句型。今天我们要介绍的实用句型是
欢迎收看就爱讲英文，
我是悠悠，
我是季安。
我们会发现啊，这些连锁超市他们都有竞争力，所以都会经常收到优惠特价的这个资讯到家里面来，对不对？
对，那这个英文相关的讲法，如果我们要讲说某个东西它在特惠、在特价，我们就用 on sale 这个
on sale
这个片语哦。sale 呢是销售、拍卖的意思哦。那你要念好是 sale。OK， 那我们用的这个介系词是 on sale。On
sale， 看到这两个字的时候，心就痒痒啦。
对，
我可不可以说呢？The store is on sale。
什么意思？
在卖啊，在特价卖啊。
这家店在大特卖，这样
不是吗？
不是这样讲。
那不然怎么说？
如果你说 The store is on sale， 就是这整家店在特价。对，要卖给你，这样就是小北百货整间卖给你这样，所以不行。OK， 那你要说 on sale 的话，是拿来讲说某个商品、
某个东西哦。
那你刚刚讲说，某个百货、某家百货公司，它有在特卖，你就要说 the store has a sale。
the store has a sale。
the store has a sale 是这样，了解了哈。
那有。举个例子啦，比如说
数位相机在特卖。
数位相机，对。
The digital cameras are on sale.
The digital cameras are on sale.
The wallets are on sale.
The wallets are on sale. 那我知道。
皮夹在优惠。
这个手机在特卖。
手机 ，the cell phones are on sale.
Good.
对。
可是如果要询问店家有没有这个商品特价中，
直接问他说哪个东西比较便宜？
有没有？好不好？有没有
？Are any items on sale this week?
Are any items on sale this week?
对，有没有什么商品比较便宜，在特卖呢？
有没有买一送一啊？
买一送一 ，OK。
还有什么时间到这个截止日期啊？
买一送一应该要怎么讲哈？就是买一个就可以拿到一个是免费的。
是。
你就可以问他说 ，If I buy one, do I get one free?
If I buy one, do I get one free?
对，那 buy two。Get one free 一样的意思嘛，就是买二送一。好，那你刚刚讲说
买一送一，
对， buy one
buy one get one free，
对，买2送1，
buy two get one free，
买2送3，
buy two get three free，
对
那这是买葱送猪肉的一个概念。
对对 OK
好，那这个拍卖会什么时候结束呢
When does the sale end？
？When does the sale end？
对 ，When does the sale end？ 那就看到什么时候啦，比如说到下个礼拜天，until next Sunday。
Until next
对
Sunday。
，until 就是直到某个时间点的意思。
可是 on sale 跟 for sale 是一样的意思吗？
不大一样。On sale 呢，就是这个东西在特卖了。那 for sale 就是要卖的意思。
哦，要卖
嘿
for
嘿嘿
sale，
代卖代售这样。
这个东西要卖 for sale。
所以比如说这个非卖品有没有？是不能卖的啊。哦，就是说 not for sale。好，有时候有一些花瓶有没有？就是很漂亮的花瓶，上面会写着 not for sale。The vase is not for sale。这个花瓶是非卖品，这样了解哈？对，我是举例，不是说你是花瓶。OK。好，The
来看
vase
今天
is
的
not for sale。
今天的 live action。哦
Yes。
，Are any items on sale this week?
The digital cameras are on sale.
If I buy one, do I get one free?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Yep.
And when does the sale end?
Next Sunday.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, and how about this beautiful vase?
Sorry, the vase is not for sale.